Don't take no for an answer. If you think there's a way it can be done that would benefit a patient or an area, go for it. Do your research on it and be a rebel and proceed until apprehended.
She's a good fit for the military because she's a renegade and she's an overachiever.
Right now I'm a squadron commander. I'm currently the Air Force Element Commander. What that means is I have folks in 6 different continents in over 69 different units doing different jobs to advance our Air Force Medical Service.
When we vet commanders, essentially out of 42,000 people, we pick probably about 60 folks. And out of the 60 folks we pick out of 42,000, I pick 1.
You've got an outstanding PA who's taking care of patients one person at a time, but now you also have a commander and a leader who's taking care of an organization and influencing thousands of people at a time. That's one of the beauties about Pam, is she's able to blend both and balance that.
I like being in the military. I like serving our country and taking care of the folks that are in harm's way. I like taking care of their families and ensuring that the service member that is deployed overseas does not have to worry that their family is being taken care of back home.
From telling every airman where they need to go for assignments, to Katrina, where she helped move thousands out of harm's way, to Bosnia, where she helped children and mothers to find better health care. Pam represents the true professional in today's Air Force. I couldn't be prouder.
I went to Bosnia after the war. It was in the rebuilding stage of the country, and I felt the reason that I was there was to help the country get back on their feet and advance them in any way we can.
One of the things that she really worked on was creating the first memorandum of understanding with Bosnia for medical care, and the biggest piece of that was for sexual assault. Because that's a very big problem in that area of the world.
Srebrenica was similar to the Holocaust. People were taken into factories and just killed because of their religion, so a lot of children were left without parents. We would spend our weekends that we had available and go to the different orphanages and bring things to the kids, basic need things, clothes, toys.
She just loves children. She wants to give them the best opportunity and try to help them succeed and be healthy.
You kind of wonder, did you make an impact on them? But you can tell from their faces that they're young kids, they just wanted somebody to care for them.
Pam is a very compassionate person, someone who's very understanding. She oftentimes will go the extra mile and then some to make sure that her patients are taken care of. And that includes her friends and coworkers. In 1996, I had a horrible depressive episode where I was suicidal. Pam and I worked together, we shared an office together, and she took it upon herself to call the psychiatrist that I was seeing. She literally saved my life by doing so. So when I use the word shipmate, she's a lifesaver, and I know that firsthand.
She puts aside her own desires and her own wants for everyone else. She just has a love for people. I don't know another way to describe it. It's awesome.
There are not a whole lot of Pamela Lucases walking around this world. And if there were, the world would be a much, much better place, not only within the PA community, but within humanity itself.